Hey, you guys, it's a really busy harvest day here at Riverbend, and I wanted to give you my top tips for handling really busy harvest days in your house and in your kitchen. So the number one thing I do whenever I know I'm going to have a super busy day when it comes to kitchen projects from harvesting is I get dinner started in a crock pot or in the Dutch oven. Tonight we're having a roast, but it's a little too hot to want the oven just running. So I went ahead and put that into the crock pot this morning. First thing, I'll add some fresh new potatoes to it just a few hours before we're ready to eat, and some veggies off to the side, and we'll have an easy dinner that doesn't take any fuss or too many dishes by the end of the day when I'm going to be really, really tired. Okay, the next thing that I always do is to start with a very, very clean kitchen. You don't want to have to clean the kitchen as you're going along too much. You want to be able to just jump in after you get all your harvest and get right to work. So start before you ever even go out to the garden to harvest, before you ever even go to the farmer's market to grab your stuff, and make sure that that kitchen is clean. Now, right along with that, every time you do a project in the kitchen, if you're doing multiple projects, make sure that you stop and clean up in between. Oh, look, the green beans are just getting ready to pick. We're going to need to do these in the next couple of days. Okay, so if you've got your kitchen clean, you've got your dinner on, the next thing to do is to get out into the garden or to the farmer's market as early as you can. And if you're harvesting from the garden, get everything that you're gonna need for the whole day first thing in the morning. The reason for this is your sugars are going to be at their height in your fruits and vegetables first thing in the morning. So you're going to be picking them at their sweetest and at their best, but you're also going to be able to cool them down in the house so they don't start getting wilty before you start working with them. So that's really, really important. Just grab it all, even if it'll take you a couple hours to get to it. Now, this is especially true of cucumbers. If you're going to pickle them, get them right into your kitchen right away and make sure that you preserve those first. Okay, now the next thing you need to know to do when you're working with a really busy day and you've got a lot going on, and that is to make sure you make use of all of your appliances and all of the people. Use your food processor, use your blender, whatever is going to make your process go faster, go ahead and use it. Another one. Tomorrow, I think we're going to have more raspberries. There's a lot more on the vine. We're picking about every third day right now. And I think we'll make some more jam out of these tomorrow. But oh, they're so good. But don't forget to include your children in everything you're doing. You know, even if they're small, they can do a lot of things to help you out in the kitchen. They can really help with some dishes. They can clean up spills. They can grab empty jars for you. If they're older, make sure you have somebody that's always washing dishes while you're working. It's really going to help you at the end of the day when you have everything already done. Yep, this is raspberries. I love these things. They are so good when they're fresh off the vine and they're still warm. Oh, that's just so amazing. Okay, now the last thing that I really, really recommend that you do is to remember why you are doing what you're doing. Remember that it's fun. It may be a lot of work, but it's really exciting to see all this amazing food turn into things that can stay on your shelf or in your freezer. So turn on some fun music, something that's really uplifting, something you enjoy, and remember to have fun. Do a little dance in the kitchen while you're canning. Make sure your kids are laughing and enjoying their time. Make sure you're laughing and enjoying your time, and enjoy your day. It's going to make your work go a lot faster and be a lot more enjoyable. You guys take care and get some food on your shelf, in the pantry, in your freezer, as soon as you can this year. Start building up those stores for winter. Goodbye.